Hi, my name is Audrey, and I've had pets all my life. If you're watching this, then you must be considering bringing a pet into your life. While doing this is a wonderful thing for yourself and your family, it's not something to be done lightly. There are a lot of things to think about before getting a pet, so consider this information before you choose. According to the BSPCA, a dog can cost about $2,000 annually, and cats about $1,200. Furthermore, dogs can live to be anywhere between 10 and 20 years old, with some living up to 25 years or more. Cats can live to be anywhere between 15 and 25 years old, with some living up to 30 years. Dogs, like people, need anywhere between 20 and 40 minutes of exercise daily, which they do not get in your backyard, as well as additional playtime that is for the dog's emotional health. While cats are more independent, they too need toys, scratching posts, and time to play with you. Getting an animal is a real time and money commitment, no matter what animal you're thinking of getting.
What a lot of people aren't aware of is the amount of vaccinations and veterinary care that animals need. Depending on where you live and what your vet recommends, all of these could be potential vaccinations for your animal. Furthermore, monthly medications for heartworms, ticks, fleas, and other parasites will be necessary in any pet. As pets grow older, things such as diabetes, asthma, heart-lung conditions, and other serious issues will develop, as well as failure of organs, eyes, and joints. While the puppy or kitten you may buy may be perfectly healthy, that will not last forever, and you will have a commitment to keep that animal healthy and happy as long as it may live. Still sure about getting a pet? The next step is choosing what to get. This involves a major look into your lifestyle and family choice. Here's some new stuff to think about. Taking your pet home may be the most important time in the little puppy or kitten's life. It's a huge change for them, and in order to make it the most well-adjusted it can be, here are a few things you can do. If you already have a pet, be sure to introduce them in a smooth, gentle way. If you have kids, be sure to get the kids very involved. Make sure the kids know how to feed and take care of the animal. Introduce the children to the animal gently, and tell them the importance of treating the animal like a living creature and not like a doll or a toy. Set your boundaries. The animal should have a space that is its own, such as a crate or designed bedding area. If you choose to crate for your animal, it is a home of their own. Introduce the animal to the crate right away as a puppy. However, do not leave the puppy or kitten in the crate all the time, because then it will become a source of stress and fear and will no longer be the home that it wants. Do you want your dog or cat on the furniture? Unless you make it clear that they are not allowed, they will climb over everything. So make it clear what is allowed or what is not allowed at a young age. Exercise and playtime are crucial. Introduce your animal into your life, giving them time and a place to play. Remember, keeping the animal as busy and entertained as possible keeps them from doing something naughty. Some fun vet-recommended pet toys include laser pointers and large balls of tin for cats, and Kongs and other resilient chew toys for dogs. However, be sure that the toys are big enough that the animal won't swallow them.
There are some big choices to make early on in your animal's life, the biggest of which is probably whether to spay or neuter your animal. Something to remember, however, is that stray dogs are a huge problem in our country. 6 to 8 million dogs and cats enter shelters each year, of which 3 to 4 million are euthanized. In 1973, the United States government spent $250 million on euthanizing unwanted animals, and feral dogs killed $37 million worth of sheep, cows, and goats. As for litters of animals, 45% of puppy litters are a cause of unintentional mating, and homes are only found for only 20% of them. While raising puppies or kittens may be fun, raising them for just 1 year is more expensive than getting the parent fixed. Not to mention the time, energy, and heartbreak that goes into having a litter. It's much easier on everyone just to get your pet fixed. Another big choice if you're getting a cat is whether or not to declaw it. While it seems like a great idea, no scratch marks on the furniture and no accidental scratching of the children, it's actually a hugely painful and horrible process for the cat that could actually be very dangerous if the cat is ever left outside alone. Without claws, the cat may have no way to defend itself against an enemy and could be killed easily by any predator. Many dogs like to run, and if left alone outside will chase a scent and disappear. A good investment for hound dogs and other hunting dogs is the invisible fence, or a wire that can circle your property and keep the animal inside a boundary using humane but effective shock methods. Finally, consider feeding your dog or cat. Dogs and cats, like people, often have allergies or intolerances to certain things that are found in cheap foods. If you notice skin, fur, or ear infections or abnormalities, it may be an allergy to something your animal is eating. There are foods such as California Natural, Evo, and Purina,
that have special foods to help with animals with allergies, as well as regular, all-natural health foods to help your dog or cat live a longer and healthier life. Just like taking care of your own body, be sure to take care of your pet's body and health.
Getting a pet is a lifetime process, and your pet will grow into your heart. As they grow, problems will inevitably spring up, and there will be obstacles to overcome. But don't treat your older pet any differently than you did when they were young. They are still your pets and need you when they are old, now more than ever. If you love your pet and watch over them for the rest of their lives, they will return the favor. Thank you for listening, and good luck.